If you're an early stage technical founder building a brilliant piece of business to business software that could and should leave a dent in the universe, there are probably three things that are keeping you up at night right now. Number one, how do I make the sales that will validate my genius and convince, say, my first 25 customers to invest in my vision? And number two, once I do that, what's the smartest, most efficient way to raise the capital I need to bring on the team to make my business scale? And number three, because I wouldn't climb Mount Everest without a guide, where can I find the experience and wisdom that can help me avoid the rookie mistakes that so many founders make and accelerate my growth? How do we know this is keeping you awake at night? Because we've walked in your shoes and we've sat in your chair. Hi, my name's Richard Blundell, and together with Paul Watson and Chris Topman, we've started up, scaled, funded, and exited software companies that have created over $1 billion of shareholder value over the last 2 decades. And by the way, we've also messed up a few, and that's where we did the bulk of our learning. Welcome to the Vencha Scale Academy, built specifically for early stage technical founders who want to dramatically increase their odds of building a meaningful software business and exiting, hopefully, for significant returns. If you can invest just a few minutes of your time, let me show you around the academy. And to do that, I'm going to share my screen. So here you can see our homepage, from your genius idea to your first $1 million in sales and your first $1 million in funding. It's been created by myself, by Chris Topman, and by Paul Watson. It's been built by founders. It's been backed by operators, and it's designed for scale. And you may know us potentially from the Go-to-Market Handbook for B2B SaaS Leaders, a book we wrote and launched in late 2023 that has sold in its thousands around the world and has helped so many founders get their go-to-market playbook right. Or maybe you know us from our LinkedIn posts, from our infographics, from these posts that get so many impressions and these brain dumps that have been seen by millions, if not billions of eyes around the world. So what do you get in the Vencha Scale Academy? Well, the first thing you get is access to us, the three of us. We run monthly Ask Me Anything sessions. We run monthly masterclasses. We communicate in the community, which you can see, and in a minute. And you'll see how we are able on a light touch basis to help so many more founders than we've been able to do in the past. The second thing you get in the Vencha Scale Academy is access to an unbelievable group of experts. We have emptied our black book and we have found experts who are here to help you with specific point problems you may have within your organization. So maybe you're struggling with pricing or packaging. We have one of the best experts in our community to help you. Maybe you'd like to drive more inbound leads into your organization. We have a team and a business waiting to help you. Maybe you'd like to get advice from some of the best people in the business in terms of how to raise investment. Chris, as you may well know, is a VC and has helped us build the courses and build and download the wisdom that you're going to need to be able to raise successfully. Next up, we have this incredible learning library, which we've broken down into 3 areas: grow, raise, and run. Grow is all about selling, and every member gets access to our flagship course, How to Book $1 Million of ARR. Across 7 modules, we're going to take you through the entire go-to-market playbook, which we've learned the hard way over the last 25 years. How to build a truly armor-piercing value proposition that'll make your prospects sit up and notice you. Creating pain solutions, solution visualizations, testing your thesis, and testing your solution on real prospects to make sure that you're solving real customer pain. How to define the perfect customers for your software. how to update and improve your product messaging. Each of these modules has a video and downloadable assets for you to use. How to create your go-to-market playbook, be that working inbound, working outbound, or indeed working through channel partners. How to price and package your software. We have online learning for that. And when and how to hire a sales team. So that's the learning library, all about how to sell $1 million of ARR. Or perhaps you'd like to learn how to raise more efficiently. And this is our Raise online training course, which will teach you how to define your strategy before you start, build a winning deck and perfect it, and then identify and qualify the right investors for you. We help our Academy members meet the right investors who, believe it or not, are waiting just outside the Academy for Academy members who they now know have a great deck and a great value proposition and are ready for investment. It's all part and parcel of being an Academy member. And then we have our fantastic community where our members are chatting every day. Does anybody know a particular VC? Updates, new product launches, individual challenges, any particular Academy member is happening. We dive in and we help them on a light touch basis. We also have access to an incredible amount of resources. These are free lessons where you can try out this training before you even join as a member. Free workbooks, downloadables, taster lessons, all kinds of quizzes and assessments and diagnostics, which will help you refine and fine-tune your value proposition and your business's messaging. And then we have something we're very proud of, which is the Venture Coach, our own ChatGPT, where we have added in every book, every video, every infographic, everything we've learned over the last 25 years into our Founder Coach, where you can ask anything you like about software and about running your business. In this case, I've asked a question: what are the key factors to consider when thinking about selling via channel partners? And here you have the full rundown of everything you need to think about: product maturity and messaging readiness, ideal partner profiles, channel economics and motivation, enablement systems, pipeline ownership and conflict management, and common pitfalls to avoid. And we'll also direct you to the right piece of learning within the Academy, which will help you learn. So that's it. That's the Vencha Scale Academy. It is the home of early stage technical founders who are trying to create a meaningful business. It is the resource that we wish we had when we were first starting out all those years ago. It's every lesson, it's every piece of wisdom, it's every mistake, it's every man trap covered and downloaded into one location. How much is it to become a member? It's £500 a year. Such a small investment to dramatically stack the odds in your favor of creating a meaningful and valuable software business. It is what Chris, Paul, and I are dedicating the next few years of our life to. We are desperate to democratize what we've learned, to pay it forward, and help early stage founders not make the mistakes that we made. And if you'd like to join, you'll be able to see below a button that you can click on where it will allow you to join the Academy. You pay your £500, and in 5 minutes, we'll be saying hi to you in the community, and we will begin that learning journey. Every new member gets a 45-minute session with myself and Paul, where we'll direct you to the right learning, we'll introduce you to the community, and we'll introduce you to experts if you need them. If you still have questions, there's a button where you can book a free discovery call, and that will book straight into our diaries and give you 30 minutes to chat to us with any questions you might have about the merits or not of joining the Academy. And we have loads of free assets that you can download on this website as well. You bring the genius, we'll bring the playbook, and for £500 in annual membership, we don't believe that is an enormous investment to significantly increase your chances of winning. We can't wait to have you in our Academy. We can't wait to meet you and say hi. And we look forward to guiding you on the next stage of your journey.